Ashleen, and today we'll be studying tenses. So the first tense is present tense, under which comes present simple, subject plus verb, and the first form of verb is that we are going to use with it. So we use present simple when we are talking about habits and routines and when we are talking about facts. For example, I play football every day. This is a routine that he plays football every day. And when we're talking about a fact that she works as a trainer, that's a fact about her life. So we are writing here, she works as a trainer. So you can see a difference that we are using S here, but here we are not using S. So you have to remember that with I, you, we, they, we do not write the word S with the verb, but with he, she, it, we always add the word S. The next is present continuous. So the rule for present continuous is subject plus is, am, are plus first form of verb, and with that we add ing to it. So how do we get to know that where do we have to use is and where do we have to use am and where do very simple. With I we use am, and with he, she, it we use is, and with you, we, they we use are. So present continuous is used when we are talking about the actions which are happening right now when we are speaking. For example, they are having lunch, I am singing at church today. Another way of using it is when we are talking about changes that are taking place right now. For example, the stocks are dropping constantly due to the economy. The next one is present perfect. The rule for present perfect is subject plus has, have plus verb, and with that we use past participle or the third form of verb. So with I, you, we, they, we use have, and with he, she, it, we use has. So present when we are talking about experiences and when we are talking about recent actions and events. For example, she has watched that show 3 times this week. So this is an experience of her during her week. Another example, he has drunk tea. This is a recent action. Next, present perfect continuous. So present perfect continuous is used when we are talking about the actions that started in the past and are still continuing. And the rule for it is subject plus have or has been plus first form of verb, and with that we use ing. So for example, it has been raining since 4 a.m. He has been playing football since he was a child. So this is an action which started in the past and it is still going. The next tense is past tense, under which comes past simple. So we use past simple when we are talking about completed actions in the past, and the rule for it is subject. This is the example of simple past. So you have to remember that with irregular verb, there are no rules for making them in their past form. For example, come, ate, went. We are not adding the word ed with the words like eat. We do not write eat, ed. We always turn it into, we always use the word ate. For example, he ate an apple. The next is past continuous. Past continuous is used when we are talking about an unfinished ongoing action in the past, and with that there is also mentioned a finished action, and the rule for it is subject plus was or were plus verb, and with that we use ing. So how do we get to know that where do we have to use was and where do we have to use were? It's very simple. With I, he, she, it we use was, and with you, we, they we use were. So for example, when the phone rang, she was writing a letter. Another example, we were sitting while the planes were flying overhead. Next is past perfect. The rule for past perfect is subject plus had plus verb, and we use the third form of verb. For example, she has met him before the party. The plane had left by the time I got to the airport. The next is past perfect continuous. So where do we use past perfect continuous? We use past perfect continuous when we are talking about a continuous action in the past before another finished action. The rule for it is subject plus had been plus verb, and we use ing. So here the example is, I had been working at the company for 5 years when I got the promotion. So here the finished action is I got the promotion. And the continuous action which was in the past before the finished action is I had been working at the company for 5 years. Another example is Mithila had been walking 3 miles a day before she broke her leg. So here the finished action is she broke her leg, and the continuous action in the past before the finished action is Mithila had been walking 3 miles a day. The next is future tense. So in future tense, the first plus will or shall plus the first form of verb. For example, he will come here tomorrow. He will go to England in the next week. The next is future continuous. We use future continuous when we are talking about ongoing actions in the future. And the rule for it is subject plus will be plus verb, and with that we use ing. For example, Eric will be running a marathon this Saturday. They will be making preparations for their exam. So this is an ongoing action in the future. The next is future perfect. Future perfect is used when we are talking about completed actions in the future. The action which will be completed in the future. And the rule for it is subject plus will have plus verb, and we use the third form of verb. For example, mom will have cooked our favorite meal. So this is a completed action in the future. Another example, the plant will have grown by 10. Next is future perfect continuous. So we use future perfect continuous when we are talking about ongoing actions in the future, but when the duration is also mentioned. And the rule for it is subject plus will have been plus verb, and we use ing with it. So the example is at 5 o'clock I will have been waiting for 30 minutes. Another example, in November I will have been working at my company for 3 years. So here the duration is mentioned, 30 minutes, 3 years, this is the duration. So with this we come to the end of the lesson, and I hope that you all understood it. Till then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.